everyone. My name is Caitlin Mullaney. I am starting with the Strategic Communication and Innovation Master's Program. It is my first semester at TTU and I'm very excited. It has been a minute since I have been in the classroom. I have a bachelor's in mass communication, public relations, and political science from Georgia College and State University in Milledgeville, Georgia. Go Bobcats. And I also have a Juris Doctor and degree in comparative law from Louisiana State University. After I finished law school, I pretty much swore to myself that I would never return to a classroom. But then I got my current job role and the opportunity to enable a further degree and enroll in a communications program came about, and that's why I ended up here. And I'm very excited. It's very different, definitely than the last educational experience I had in law school. So I'm really looking forward to it. I currently reside in Arlington, Virginia, where I work as a managing legal reporter for a international technically tax news and policy publication. If anybody works in the very niche world of taxes, you may be familiar with our work. It is an amazing publication. It's an amazing workplace. It's basically the opposite definition of a toxic workplace. The people are great, the hours are great, the benefits are great, but after about 5 years there, I'm kind of looking to challenge myself a little bit more, which is how I ended up partly into this program and kind of looking for that further education. One thing I'm really interested in is researching media trends and media consumption trends specifically as we've digitized the media world. I think I come with a unique perspective for that, working for a publication that is primarily online as a news publication. I'm a member of the National Press Club, so that gives me a lot of access to reporters, and I think it's like a topic of conversation that's been really interesting, especially as a lot of papers have gone, ended their paper printing and have gone to strictly digital. I don't know if necessarily something, a long-term working thing, but that is something I'm looking forward to researching while I'm in this program. One of the things that really excited me and got me into this program was actually Dr. Norman, who is my advisor, and I believe a number of your advisors as well, really recommended the class because it is not offered very regularly. And I expressed to her, my desire for my next career move, looking to kind of move more into the corporate or the large organization world. And she thought this would be really good building blocks for it. She also just said it would be a great opportunity for whatever I end up doing. One thing I'm really excited about this is being in the reporting world. I am often on the receiving end of a lot of risk communication and a lot of communication strategies from companies and organizations and corporations. I get a lot of, let's repair things from the IRS. But I'm really excited to kind of be on the other end of that. I've never really gotten to experience that. I've only been on the receiving end. So I'm really excited to learn about the planning and the process and the skill building that goes into that, and kind of observe the whole system, because I've always felt that's more of where I belong versus in the reporting world, as much as I love that and as important as that is. And I will fight till the end for media freedom and media safety, and that is something that I'm very involved in at the National Press Club. Specifically, I'm a leader on their scholarship team, so I award the scholarships to high school students and college students and grad students. Each year we award a number of those, and that's something that was really a passion project of mine, because I know how much scholarships helped me throughout my education and continue to help me through my education and just make anything possible. So I just really love having the opportunity to kind of see the next field of journalists and to help them ease the burden. So with that, we're still sharing. I am really involved in the press club, so if anybody has any questions about that, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to talk about that or get people connected in any way that they can. A few things about me outside of the professional world and kind of what I'm looking forward to in this program. I really love to travel. I travel quite a bit. I just got back from a trip to Disney World and Chattanooga to see the world's largest cast iron skillet. I'm currently in Atlanta. I was here for a Struts concert, and yeah, that's why I look like I'm in like a retail confessional. I'm actually just in a closet currently. And then later this month, I'll be going to a Dua Lipa concert out of town and up to New York to see the Ryder Cup. So that's really exciting if anybody else is a golf enthusiast. I love to craft. I love making things. I'm very detail oriented. I love problem solving, and I feel like crafting is like a really relaxing way to do that. I love the postal system, which is really unique. But one thing that I'm like currently researching and working on my personal project for that, actually in November, I'm going to Denmark to research their postal system and to mail postcards, because they are ceasing mail delivery at the end of this year. So I'm going as part of an investigative tool for myself, and that's kind of my first foray into the freelance world. But yeah, as I said, I travel a lot. I have a lot of travel, as I've said, built up for the rest of the semester. With that, I don't know if I'm the ideal team member as far as group work, but I'm more than happy to do projects by myself. I do a lot of solo work. It's basically my whole career has been pretty like individualistic, so it's not out of the ordinary, but I'm looking forward to getting to know everybody this semester.